Hello, you guys. This is Josh Vision, and I'm here to give you my Vikings, discussion video, basically talking about Bjorn Ironside and how he has made three critical mistakes already so far in season 6. One, not pursuing and killing Ivar. Visick was right that as long as Ivar is still breathing, Ivar will forever be a threat to Bjorn's rulership and everyone else in Kattegat. Now, Bjorn was dismissive of it, and Ube wasn't nearly as dismissive. Like, he knew Visick was right, but he didn't want to even think about it. Bjorn was dismissive about it. Now, with Ivar making basically like him and Prince Oleg becoming the best of friends, like a bromance, like no other, and with his fleet of Ruse Vikings, that's going to be a huge problem for Bjorn. Now, if Bjorn had pursued Ivar like Ivar would have done, even though Ivar was a tyrannical ruler, that's one thing that even Visick has said about Ivar. One good thing about Ivar when it comes to being a ruler: if you gotta take people out, you take them out. You don't let them fester, because you let them fester, that gives them enough time to basically get some help to take you out eventually in the long run. And that's what happened with Ivar and Prince Oleg. They're basically going to be hell for Bjorn to deal with. Now, number two, another mistake Bjorn made was letting the henchmen of Ivar live. Instead of killing them, he allowed them to live. And that's going to bite him on the tail, because I feel as though by letting them live, and we see in the last few moments of last week's episode, that one of the men killed one of the women who Lagtha befriended, a part of her little all-women village, for widow women and all that crap. He killed her, mutilated her body, essentially. And it seems to me that they're going in the direction of one of Bjorn's kids are going to die during the struggle, especially since they are living with Grandma Lagatha. Now, the question is it going to be the boy or is it going to be the daughter? I think that it would probably be the boy. Because if I remember correctly from the trailer, I seen Torvi and the girl overlooking a grave. So I'm thinking it's going to be the boy, based off what I remember from the trailer. So that is going to be a problem right there. Because that's going to be, in a way, it wouldn't be Lagtha's fault. It would be Bjorn's fault. Because he could have killed those dudes to begin with, and this would have never happened. And the third critical problem Bjorn has already caused, is going to save King Harold. Because what is one thing King Harold has said from the onset? Even though his intentions of becoming a king of all of Norway was to basically impress and marry the love of his life, which turned out to be a complete, I can't say words to describe her. But either way, she did not love him back. And she kind of used him and kind of put fantasies in his head. And we all know what happened to her. Rest in peace. R.I.P. So, he made it clear, even after that he still wants to be the king of all Norway, so on and so forth. And he's willing to dethrone the sons of Ragnar. Even though Ivar was smart enough to say, listen, if you stay with me when I die, since I'm just a cripple, I'm the most unhealthy, you will be king. But Bjorn, even though he said the same deal to King Harold, let's be real here. Bjorn's not Ivar. He's not supposedly impotent. He has children. And King Harold's not an idiot. He knows Bjorn intends to let his children rule after him, or probably one of his brothers, instead of King Harold. So, once King Harold's free, I highly doubt King Harold's going to be like, you know what? I'm just going to let the I'm just going to let the Lothbrok family just rule Kattegat. No. No. He's going to pursue that. He's going to try to be the king. And that's going to be another thorn on Bjorn's side. Because if Bjorn had just let him rot and or die either through just starvation or just execution, Bjorn would be good. He wouldn't have to deal with any headaches. So those are three so far that Bjorn, just those super, F-ups he's already caused. If I missed anything, please write some down below. But yeah, that's the three mistakes that I've noticed so far in season 6 that Bjorn Ironside has already made. So thank you guys for watching basically my Viking discussion videos once again. And this is Josh Vision. Adios.